Hi, I'm Doug Fogel from TensionHeadaches.com and NaturalWealthNaturalHealth.com. We have a program for people to get rid of chronic tension headaches, and it works wonders, but unfortunately it requires the assistance of another person. And as many people have asked us to come up with something that could help individuals who do not have somebody else to help them, I've come up with something. All you need to do this procedure I'm about to show you is get one of these massage tools. It's called a backknobber, and you can get it from Pressure Positive. To back up a little bit about how this works, we're going to get rid of the cause of chronic tension headaches. That's tight muscles from poor posture. As you know, good posture has you erect, standing like this, whereas lousy posture, you're quite often slumped over, whether you're sitting or standing. That's going to cause muscles to tighten, which is also going to restrict blood flow to the back of the head. And making matters even worse, it irritates nerve endings. So when you get to the point where you have chronic headaches from that dynamic, you need to loosen these muscles. With this tool, you can actually do that by yourself in the comfort of your own home. So the way it's going to work is we are going to loosen muscles of the neck, the traps, the upper part of your back, and the shoulder areas. So what you do is you take one of these back knobbers, okay? And starting from the neck, you're going to move it down with quite a bit of pressure. And while you do this, this might seem a little counterintuitive, but while you do this, you need to be relaxed because we're going to try to loosen these muscles up. So starting from right around the ear level, not the jugular, by the way, so don't get too far over toward your throat. Go to this area here and with considerable force move down very hard. And I suggest going 3 times with each band of muscle in through here. Then you're going to move over a little bit and repeat 3 times. And then maybe one more. Get toward that middle part of your neck near the occipital muscles. So again, 3 times. And if you do this right, it's not going to feel all that comfortable, but it's going to help loosen up some of that musculature that's very tight from lousy posture. Once you've done the neck, now you're going to move over to the back area. So I'm going to turn around to demonstrate more clearly the areas that you're going to want to work. So you can either start from the spine and move over, or from the shoulder and move up this way. For purposes of this, I will go from my spine over to my shoulder. And again, 3 good strokes, stop, move down a little bit, repeat, second time, third time, and do that like 3 or 4 times, all the way down, moving slightly lower each time as you go. So you're moving across there, you've already done your neck, and of course you will repeat the same procedure on the other side. Another thing you can do to relieve some tight muscles is do direct acupressure on very sensitive pressure points. For example, you probably have muscle spasms throughout your neck, shoulders, and upper back if you have chronic tension headaches. With this same tool, all you have to do is find one of those very sore knots, which I'm going to assume is going to be pretty easy for you. So running your hand or this tool, oh, there's one on me right now. Let's say you find a spot. Now, I just found one. So you want to keep the other side of this tool, which is just like this one, on that knot. So once you've got it there, take a deep breath and just pull as hard as you can. And hold that for a good 30, 40, 50, even seconds or even 1 minute. Now, one of 2 things will happen. Like right now, that knot may release, in which case you move on to the next spot. If you go on for, say, a minute or more and that knot does not release, move on to the next spot anyway, because it could very well release after the fact. Actually, this happens quite a bit. So using this tool as an exploratory mechanism, you will find many of these spots that you will use this tool to loosen. It's just like, yeah, this is pretty good. This is something that if you do on a regular basis, you will get to the point where your musculature will loosen up. You will have lessened nerve ending irritation. You're going to open up blood flow because the muscles will be looser. Kind of works like a garden hose that's turned on. If you step on it, guess what? There's a restriction of blood flow. By loosening up these muscles, you're going to increase blood flow. Now, I don't think you should do this every single day. These techniques that I've showed you, you want to give your muscles a chance to recover. I suggest waiting at least 2 or 3 days, possibly longer. You want there to be no soreness when you do another treatment on another day. For some folks, that means waiting a week. In any event, I highly urge you to do this technique. And if you find yourself getting looser from it, you can thank me, Doug Fogel, and TensionHeadaches.com and Natural Wealth, naturalhealth.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the other side.